came here for one famous building and found this.
Oh, you got shocked. Kinda scary.
This is 72 Qilou, and it got stranger every few minutes. There's quite a lot going on in here. I thought I was just coming to see this famous 72 building, but let's have a look around, see what we can find. This is one of those places where you think you know what the video is going to be, and then about 30 seconds in, you realise you absolutely do not.
Okay. Whoa.
That smell was stinky tofu, and at this point I thought smelling it was going to be the hardest part. I was wrong. But the food signs were just as interesting. Macau food, Portuguese writing, Chinese characters, and then this Hong Kong waffle. As delicious as this looks, it's not for me. I'm gonna try something different. It was me pretending I'd made a sensible decision, because the thing I chose instead was the stinky tofu. Once it gets darker, the whole place changes. First, the drums. Then the dancers. Then fire. This guy was spinning a huge bar above him, and every turn sent sparks everywhere. The whole street felt like a stage. And then this happened. A woman literally flew over the crowd and landed right in front of the building. Be honest, if you saw this above you, are you filming it, or are you just standing there staring? After that, I just kept following whatever looked interesting.
The first is health, the second is career and financial prospects, the third is romantic relationships. Alright, let's do this one. I chose career. Let's see what it says.
Because apparently, I trust random machines with major life decisions.
Ah, give me a shot. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Which one would you choose, by the way?
Okay. Right, so the result's gonna come out here in 10 seconds. Let's see what it says.
The result said the next 2 years are going to be very important for my career. So subscribe now, because apparently we need to come back in 2 years and see if the machine was right. Midnight changed the tone completely. This man in a ladder made of blades. Then he climbed it barefoot. I've seen something a little like this before in Phuket during the vegetarian festival, so I think it's connected to Taoist style ritual performance. But I don't want to pretend I fully understand it. All I know is the mood around this felt different. The fire show was a spectacle, this felt more serious. If anyone knows the exact tradition behind this, please tell me in the comments, because I genuinely want to understand it properly. And then you walk out of that straight back into these lights. That's what's so strange about this place. It keeps switching categories. Old China, Fantasy Street, Night Market, Performance, Temple, Theme Park, all at once. And then it was time to face the smell. This is stinky tofu. I know a lot of people love it. I wanted to be respectful. Unfortunately, my face had other plans.
Alright, so stinky tofu, let's go. People will start to watch. Wow. It's definitely stinky.
There's a special kind of pressure when people are watching you try a famous local food.
I wouldn't say it's nice. Yeah, it's not good. Whoa. Not very strong. Yeah. That's enough for me. You want to try? Would you try?
And if you actually love stinky tofu, tell me what I should order next time, because maybe I chose wrong. And then you step back and the whole building is glowing in the dark. What a place though. It's like walking through a real life fantasy set. Another thing I wasn't expecting is they've got this, I guess it's a a recreation of like an old temple or a library or something. And there's like scrolls and stuff. So look. Scrolls, old wood, warm light, completely different energy. Also a very clear sign not to touch things, which is fair. After the fortune machine shocked me, maybe I should stop touching things. Even this moment felt staged in the best way, like you'd walked into a set. I was surprised by this place actually. I didn't realise there was so much to do and see here. I thought people just come here for the building, but nah, that was not even half of it. So that's all from here for now, but I'm gonna go catch a high-speed train in the morning, head to somewhere completely different. So if you like cool places like this, follow along.